tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
All right, I'm not used to this again yet, but we are back on Facebook. So it worked. Wow. All right. Good stuff. Now I just got to share, and it's not doing it very fast. So, all right. But I don't have to put it to my pages and other shit. This is easy stuff. So. That's all we're going to do for now. And then I have to go here. Good morning, Amber. Good to see you. I'm live on Facebook right now too. Okay. There's some people from Facebook that have been waiting. So, but good morning. Good morning. All right. The one person that really does want to watch it, they're in a meeting, but they might try and make it. Yeah, I think they're here. And you can just listen. You can just listen if you want. But yeah, it's been a long 30 days, hasn't it? They tried again today. Yeah. Somebody went to my Daily Trudge and marked one of my videos as sexual. Coincidence that it was today? Nope. It sucks. I'll tell you why. Because that means I got to remove more people, and I don't really know who it is. If I want to keep going, somebody wants me shut the fuck down. They want me to stop talking. And it's more than one person. It's more than one company. It's the state of Colorado. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Anyway, Daily Trudge has changed a little bit. You might see Daryl pop on. You might see some other people pop on. That's about all that's changed. And there's more people that watch now too. In fact, let's let some other people know. I'm gonna let this person know. There we go. Okay. So this won't be too awfully long. I've got a podcast at 11, so this isn't gonna be too long. I was just kind of excited to be able to go live on Facebook. I was gonna make a grand reopening and do all that, but I've got a podcast. I got my grandchildren coming. Today's the first day of the grassroots. Nah. And let's be honest, nobody gives a fuck. nobody fucking cares. Who cares? Like as long, yeah, it's good. It's good to have you back. Maybe, you know, yeah, and I'm sorry, and I'd make my YouTube safe, but it's not. That'd be a lie. That'd be a lie. I have to mark it unsafe for children. I do too much swearing. There's too much adult content. So, yeah, I'm a 16 or over kind of person. I'm not the person that you put on speakerphone. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. My name is Dion. I'm still doing shit. You can't shut me up. You can't shut me up. If you're here, please say hello, whether watching the live or the rewatch. It is the 28th, 10 days after my birthday, and my card from my mother just arrived. I guess it's very snail mail now. I'm going to read it to you because she's right. The card, from the day he is born, his son finds his way to his own unique place in the world. You've always had an original point of view, son. You're willing to take on challenges and not one to settle for something just because it's easy or popular. I won't do it because it's easy or popular or because of money. I won't. It's got to have meaning behind it, man. It's got to have meaning. If it's not going to help somebody, nah. If it's not going to improve life or the world around me, I'd rather not. If it's not going to make things better or have a solution, I just don't want to be a part of it. You're a good man, and with all you have to offer, you'll find what you're looking for. Just stay true to who you are and keep your eye on what really matters, and the good things in life that you deserve so much are bound to happen for you. All right. And she put some pew pew stickers on it. Usually it's a singing card. So I've got almost there. Almost there. Star Wars. All right. So we're going to be in the big book, page 89. Hi, Angel. You snuck on in there. Good to see you. Yeah, this will be a little bit more full now that we're back on Facebook. As long as I don't get restricted again. Because, yeah, they already took down 2 other videos. I don't understand it. I really don't. Because there's nothing sexual about my videos at all. And it pisses me the fuck off, and I'm tired of it. I'm getting ready to hire a fucking lawyer. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't kidding. Man, there's enough people out there that have been abused that if somebody right now, if a lawyer wanted to make some good money, all they would have to do is just put up an ad in Colorado, say, have you been abused by people in sober livings or the people that help? Yeah. See, they're all required to carry insurance. It's one of the number one. It's one of the number one suing industries in the world. Yeah. See, I get, even though I sacrifice those letters after my name, I'm free from things like lawsuits. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Love Without Strings. Pretty straightforward. I've read this part several times in the last week, but we're going to do it because, you know, so probably only be about 15 minutes because I have a podcast at 11. So, all right. So page 89, practical experience shows that nothing will so much ensure immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics. It works when other activities fail. It doesn't say go write a gratitude list. No, nowhere in here does it say when you're feeling insecure, go write about yourself. That's actually a bad thing to do. Yeah. I saw somebody the other day, they wrote, I felt bad about myself, so I take a drive through downtown so I could feel a little bit better. It ain't going to work. That's a very clinical way to go. That's not how God works. God doesn't want you to feel better about yourself because you're taking pity upon somebody else. That's ego. That's pride in my world. Okay? Nothing, absolutely nothing so much ensures immunity from drinking as intensive work with other alcoholics. It works when other activities fail. It's their experience. Maybe we should follow it, try it. It's what I do. When I start feeling like I think I'm something, I go help another alcoholic. It's my number one thing. What do I do? A lot of times, what do? I come on here. Yeah, this is my arena. I created this arena for me to help other people so I could stay in connection with my friends, right? Okay. This is our 12th suggestion. Yeah, suggestion. Yeah, I highly suggest you do it. I'm just gonna carry this message to alcoholics. You can help when no one else can. Why am I an alcoholic? Here's the answer. Because you can help when no one else can. You can secure their confidence when others fail. Remember, they are very ill. Government's trying to take this away right now. Yeah. Go to any government site that has resources for recovery, okay? And I can almost guarantee you, you will not find 12 steps. You will not find the 12-step meetings anymore. Judges are not referring. We have drug court, things like that. But yeah, see, people. Sorry, I will stay on topic and not try and bring, but these are things that we deal with, and it's a part of my daily life. So, unfortunately, it's going to come up. I'm very heavily involved in the treatment centers, in the detoxes, and the things that go on in my community. I have the time. So, now we're going to get to the 12-step promises. Yep. We're to do the third step promises in reverse. Life will take on new meaning. To watch people recover, to see them help others. Now, there's nothing cooler than watching your sponsee turn into a sponsor. It's pretty cool. Yeah. There's nothing better than watching these young men put their lives back together, go out, get a good relationship, a good job, set things right, get along with their mom, do the right thing. Did I do that? No. But I got to watch it. I got to be a part of it, which is something beautiful. Why? If you have children, think about it. Would you just let anybody take care of your children? No, probably not. To see them help others, to watch loneliness vanish, it's the coolest thing. To watch the loneliness vanish for somebody, and then all of a sudden they're on the broad highway with you, man, hand in hand, and we're helping another alcoholic. It's an experience you must not miss. In fact, they'll probably say it right. Oh, yep, it's part of this part. I don't do that on purpose. Yeah, I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that. Okay? I get to randomly help my neighbor. That's a gift. It's a gift to help God's children. It's not a task. It's a gift. Both are four-letter words. Both are four-letter words there, right? Right. To see a fellowship grow up about you. To have a host of friends. I have a host of friends. Under 20. But a host isn't that many. Those are my close friends. I'm a member of Alcoholics Anonymous. I actually have 2 million friends. I can go anywhere in the world and find my people. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a good stretch. Usually I have one of those good stretches where like, yeah. Might be an old thing. This is an experience you must not miss. We know you will not want to miss it. Free contact with newcomer with each other is the bright spot of our lives. It's one of the main reasons for the grassroots. Because, see, there's some things in AA that I've experienced that I know that a lot of people haven't experienced yet because it's just not around anymore. Right? If you've never been to an AA conference, you're missing out on something. Okay? When you walk into a hotel that's got 1,000 alcoholics in it with the same intention, you can fucking feel it. You'll walk through the halls and feel the movement of God. You walk around, everybody's fucking bright-eyed and buttonholed and great, drinking their coffee. How you doing? It's great to see you. The unconditional love that goes through those is just wow. And I'd like people to experience that. Yeah, if you can get to a conference, We used to go together, man, once a year in October. National conference. We go down to the Springs. We'd all stay in a hotel, and you know, yeah, there'd be like 5 of us in the same darn room, man. And it's an experience I don't want people to miss out on because it's beautiful, right? And I have a fear that it may not come back. I have that fear, you bet. So I'm doing everything that I can, everything I can. I don't expect, that's the thing is, I get so many gifts that I don't really ever expect anything in return. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it's not very often that my mind is like, oh, I'm going to get something out of this. It just doesn't occur to me anymore. So um, I feel like I've got a good set of priorities. My priorities are very much in line. No, I love it. I love it. You know that I like that my kids. Today I don't like the way the mail's being handled in the house. I don't like it when a 6 year old, when a 3 year old grabs my mail and does whatever he wants to with it. Kind of, I need that mail. And this morning, he'd come up with a solution. And it was the same solution I had come up with. I didn't even need to say anything. To watch others recover when it's your own children, your heart's going to fucking burst with joy, man. When it's your own children. Because as a parent, in a way, you kind of feel like you made it. It's not true. It's a false feeling of achievement. Okay, that's not true. Let me rephrase that. Because it is an achievement, but not necessarily on my part. Even though I was the good example, but I already got my gifts for being a good example. See, so I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna get. God, I have found something out. God is not going to let me miss out on anything that I am supposed to be a part of. Won't. Excuse me. Sponsorship held 2 surprises for me. First, that my sponsees cared about me. Yeah, they do. Sure, they do. They care about just as much about you as you do about them, if not more. Now you remember being a sponsee, how grateful you were, even though you knew, they were not going to be, oh, thank you, you're the best, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know that you're going to get some fucking humility from them, right? They might say thank you, maybe, or they might say you're welcome. I'm sorry. I do. I say you're welcome, but I keep it at that. Somebody gives me a compliment, I say thank you, and I keep it at that instead of going on and saying why they shouldn't thank me for some needless thing. Just take the darn compliment and move on, Dion. Right? First, that my sponsee cared about me. What I had thought was gratitude was more like love. All right. They wanted me to be happy, to grow and remain sober. Knowing how they felt kept me from drinking more than once. Second, I discovered that I was able to love someone else responsibly. That, as a sponsor, you're going to feel this power. It's false. It's not actually there. It's because of the names, and you'll work through it. If you have any humility at all, you'll work through it just fine. You'll realize, oh, that's right. Okay, I remember the way my sponsor did it. See, there's directions in the book, and now I know the directions, so I'm not lost. I have all these notes from my sponsor in there, and I follow those notes. It's all I do. I just do what he did, right? Now, is it the same? No, it's not going to be the same. I'm a different person. With respectful and genuine concern for that person's growth. Yeah. When my friends succeed, I'm very happy for them. I may be a little jealous. And I'll tell you too. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm a little jealous. So what? That's a compliment. That's a compliment, man. I'm a little jealous. Good job. And I'm telling the truth because I am a little jealous, man. But I love it when my friends succeed, man. Why? Because partly my success too. This is a we program. See, when you succeed and you make the world a better place, I benefit. Yes. When you make the world a better place, I benefit. So thank you for making the world a better place. You know how you made it a better place? You're here. That's it. Isn't it weird that doesn't it feel like it needs to be more than that? But it isn't. And when we find out that it doesn't need to be more than that, serenity comes along. Pretty neat stuff. Before that time, I had thought that my ability to care sincerely about another's well-being had atrophied. That means, none, noonie. I'd look it up, but I gotta wrap this up. Atrophied from lack of use. To learn that I can love without greed or anxiety has been one of the deepest gifts the program has given me. Yeah, gratitude for that gift has kept me sober many times. There's only one type of love, and it is unconditional. Just like there is only one type of amends, changed behavior. It's the only amend. When you go, see, the thing is when you change, the amend has been made. The rest is it needs to be talked out. But the amend's been made. Now we got to go present it to them. And then that becomes justice. All right. I will be back later. Yes, that's a warning. Probably about one maybe I'll be back later. I'm not sure when though. But yeah, it is kind of nice to be back on Facebook and mostly just so my other friends can join. It's the only reason I gave a fuck about it. That's why it pisses me off because then some people can't join because other people want to wee. I mean, fuck, they get everything, but they have to take away from other people too. It's disgusting. And we all know who they are. Well, maybe some people don't. And maybe your world it don't matter. And that's fine too. We all have our areas, man. I fight the good fight. This is who I am. Thanks, Ingrid. It's good to see you too. I miss the fuck out of you. I did. It's just not the same without my friends here. I've been doing this and the consistency is big for me, man. So all right. Thanks for being here. I love you. This is the best tool for anybody over 40 because you can't reach the middle of your back anymore. Okay? Ain't gonna happen. Peace out. I love you. Peace out and have a day.